Match fucking paused. I apologize. Little out of note here. Those that know me well enough know where I live, know the issues we've been having in the area. But I am telling you now, the show will fucking go on. I don't care if we got a motherfucking part 50. It is Sacrifest and we aren't stopping for a motherfucking thing. Fuck the damn Mother Nature. Fuck the flood. I'll kick the damn shit out my fucking way. Welcome back, Minerva and Wrestling Mama. I'm going to get this re-shared out to people. Rob Machette, welcome to the show. Welcome back, Tim Petito. And the one thing I will say, I'm pulling the channel back up to share it out, and we are officially at 100 subscribers on the Eternity Broadcast Network. Thank you all so much. I cannot say how much that means to me. Thank you. I'm in awe with it, guys. Thank you so much. Again, like I said, I can't say enough. Like I said, just a completely out of character note on this. I know I'm normally the first one to gripe about him, but you're getting one from me anyway. Fuck it. Thank you all. That is everyone that has showed up and participated. Whether you're still here, whether you're on the list to come in here, whether you just show up and watch the shows and enjoy them. I can't say how much I appreciate it. One of my first milestones was 100 subscribers, and we are here. Thank you again so much. I'm going to get these last bits shared out for part 2, and we're going to get right back down to the fucking action. Alright, thank you guys so much for bearing with me on that. We're getting right back down. We're getting this shit off going right now. Quick 2 count by Scuzz. Action already was going fast and furious before, picking right up where it left off now. Scuzz measuring Crow. Kick to the ribs. Ladies, get ready. Y'all know what time it is. It's that... Oh no! Scuzz with something different. There it is, the panty dropper powerbomb. 1, 2, and no! Crow rolls his shoulder up at 2.5. Crow now with a quick back body drop on Scuzz here. Now looks like he's measuring, looking for an opportunity. Maybe taking a little too much time. Now coming with the right hand. Big time headbutt to boot. Now go behind there on Scuzz. Scuzz with a reverse elbow to get out of it. And has him goozled again. And another keg slam. Now bringing Crow over into the cover. 1, and only a 1 count. Crow quick to kick out of it. But he's already setting Crow up, not one to waste any time here. Kick to the ribs. And if you weren't ready before, ladies, here we go again. Another panty dropper powerbomb into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, which surprisingly no weapons involved, but the Ministry of Mayhem's Scuzz! As you already see, Mrs. U-Taker cheering on her stablemate Scuzz and Pete Wall with the Free Scuzz chant. Scuzz looking to get back on the winning track here, looking to get into, title contention of his own. But great matches so far to warm up this crowd. As we will now be setting up the men's version of the Fast Pass. Oh, that's why I couldn't find him, because he got his whole shit screwed up. Welcome to the show, Mad Cow. And Pete, in case you did miss it earlier with the women's side of it, the Fast Pass is a contract. And you might want to pay attention to it. Because whoever holds the Fast Pass contract can trade that in for a shot at any title other than the world title. So in this contest on the far left, we got the Psycho Sicko Sean Shamrock. Right next to him, that Voodoo Witch Doctor Jack Bayou. Dead center, we got Brandon Ace. And then, of course, right next to him towards the right, we got the Drunken Dragon Clown Shifty. And on the far right, we got the Calculating One Mark Caliber. Who do you got? Place your bets. Of course, as you see, Mad Cow, of course, with her big title defense tonight as well. So as those of you who are in the Skype chat saw, things got a little crazy Friday night when we kicked off the full card announcement at the start of Sacrifest weekend. Of course, Caleb making his own comments afterwards. Yesterday... But all that craziness ain't got shit on today, folks. Mrs. U-Taker just gonna root for the ref here. Bubs is torn as well. But here we go, down to ringside for this next contest. Of course, as I mentioned, it is the Fast Pass. Money in the Bank basically match. On the men's division for one fall. On his way first down to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Representing Baltimore's finest. Weighing in at 218 pounds. Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace looking to make a major impact here, has not gone the way he's wanted. He's gotten close to a couple of title opportunities, but let them slip through his fingers. Can tonight be the night he turns it around? Monstar Factory Gaming, if I missed you earlier, and as well as anyone else I missed, welcome to Sacrifest. Glad to see you could be here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first opponent in this. Of course, everyone knows him. You know, you hear the crowd getting pumped and getting live. He's from Cleveland, Ohio, and weighs in at 357 pounds. He is the Drunken Dragon Clown, Shifty! You can already see right over his shoulder looking out at the packed house here tonight, and they're all on their feet for Shifty. You see Tim Petito out in the aisle doing the Shifty dance himself. You know, Shifty has made it clear, I've talked with him several times leading up to this. He wants that briefcase and wants to restart his career here in Sacrifice using it. But ladies and gentlemen, one of the men standing in his way, on the way down to the ring now, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is that voodoo witch doctor, Jack Bayou. Of course, those that were watching remember a couple weeks ago that hellacious four-man elimination match where Bayou let it all hang out and really took a lot of steps towards establishing a mark here in Sacrifice for himself. So looking to build off of that tonight. Mr. U-Taker, welcome to the show. But ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor on their way down to the ring from Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 232 pounds. He is the calculating one, Mark Caliber. Of course, Mark and his brother Alex have been right on the cusp so many times of getting that tag team title shot they want. So the interesting dynamic here will be if Mark, if he were to win, will he go after the tag titles with his brother, or will he cash in for himself? Of course, Mark with that trademark bat in hand, already looking up to the briefcase. The bat would be legal here if he decides to use it. But now on his way down to the ring, as you see all the lights drop. He is from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds. The Psycho Sicko, Sean Shamrock. Sean Shamrock, another man here, along with his partner, Rob Machete. They've been right on that cusp of that tag title shot. A lot of times in matches with Excalibur for it. So another dynamic. Does Sean go for the tag titles? Or does he target a singles champion instead? That's, of course, if he pulls down the briefcase. I know 4 other men that already have their own ideas on that. And here we go, right away. Brandon Ace going after Sean Shamrock, but Shamrock retaliates. Jack Bayou and Shifty mixing it up. Mark Caliber just kind of looking to get in the mix where he can. Brandon Ace sends Shamrock to the floor and follows him out. As now Bayou with another shot from behind on Shifty. It looks like Caliber and Bayou double teaming Shifty here. Trying to take out the big man, but the big man retaliating. Mark taking advantage there, as he's called the calculating one, swinging neck breaker there into a reverse DDT. And now just drilling the right hands onto Shifty, but now Bayou getting back involved. Has Caliber up. And a backcracker there. Meanwhile, Shamrock just tossed Brandon Ace across the floor like he was a sack of trash. And now Shamrock with the ladder, but he's not trying to get in the ring with it yet. I thought maybe Shamrock had already snapped and was going to clear out the whole field with it. Now Brandon Ace takes that ladder from Shifty and belts Shifty with it. Going to work on the Clown. Meanwhile, Shamrocker there on Bayou. Now Mark Caliber picking up Jack Bayou here. Shamrock, meanwhile, throws Bayou to the floor, and both Caliber and Shamrock following him out. But Brandon Ace sets up the ladder, going back after Shifty. While on the floor, big-time vertical suplex to Bayou from Caliber. Shifty reverses the Irish Whip, but a face breaker there by Brandon Ace. I am trying to figure that out as well here, Bubs. The way this match is going, the ladder being used as a weapon by the men than by the women earlier. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of them here. Reverse slam on the floor by Caliber onto Shamrock. Jack Bayou showing off a little bit to the crowd, maybe to his detriment. Shifty throws him out. Shifty all alone going up the ladder. Bayou sees him, is coming in quick, so is Brandon Ace. Bayou now with the shot to the back of the leg. Brandon Ace climbs up and hooking up Shifty here. Big time vertical suplex from the top of the ladder to the ground by Brandon Ace. Bayou looking to take advantage though, and Brandon Ace right back up. As Mark Caliber throws Shamrock in and follows him. Bayou getting the better there and tosses down Brandon Ace here, and Bayou going for the case. Eternal rest from Mark Caliber on the Shamrock. And now trying to push the ladder. And there he goes. Bayou high and dry, but taken out with the electric chair. Shifty making his way back in, but Caliber has the ladder. Puts it down here for a moment. Brandon Ace takes advantage and knocks down Caliber. But Shifty throws Ace to the floor. And now Shifty with a shot onto Caliber and doesn't seem to phase him. But Shifty alone in the ring going back up top. Caliber sees him going up and immediately goes right after him. Pulls Shifty down off the ladder, goes for a kick but misses. Shifty now throws Caliber into the ladder and a headbutt to the back of the head and neck. Now once again, Shifty climbing back up, but Bayou sees him. So does Caliber, both men going after it here to stop it. Trying to get the ladder pushed over, but Shifty, the big man in this, took two of them to do it in a power bomb there by Caliber. But he eats the ladder from Bayou. Meanwhile, Brandon Ace with a little bit of redecorating out there. But eats that ladder from Shamrock, and Shamrock bracing him up on it. What does the sicko have in mind? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Holy shit! Sean Shamrock with a moonsault through the ladder and through Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace has got to be fucking dead. The Psycho Sicko letting it all hang out. Meanwhile, though, Shifty took advantage, but Mark Caliber belted Shifty with the ladder. And Caliber going for the case as everyone's getting back up here. Now Caliber hung out to dry, and Shifty returned the favor with a powerbomb on Caliber. Brandon Ace back up and sends Shamrock to the floor. I think he's a little pissed off about getting flattened there. But Brandon Ace now dropping Shamrock face first on the steps. Mark throws Bayou out to the floor. So Caliber in the ring alone sets up the ladder. And's going up for it. Brandon Ace tastes the steps yet again. As Shamrock and Shifty run into each other. Shamrock getting back in after Caliber. But too little, too late. As the calculating one finding the perfect moment when everybody else was distracted. And now owns the Fast Pass briefcase. So congratulations, Mark Caliber. I will get a hold of you later, sir, and go ahead and think about it. Let me know when you decide what you want to go with. And of course, in the chat, as you see in the back there, my lovely wife, Missy. Happy to see you here, baby. And once again, you see Mark Caliber there holding up that briefcase, now in control of his own destiny. You can see Mark Caliber, holding the case up, as happy as he is, shocked that he's got it, but he now controls a title opportunity of his choice. Of course, as I said, except for the world title. So everyone that has a championship, grow eyes in the back of your head, because the calculating one is looking out for you. As we go on to our next match here, a bit of a personal rivalry that will be settled here tonight. Make sure I got the right one here. There we go. Now, those that have been following our program have known the issues between these next two men. We have seen them knock each other out, tap each other out, get in a fight in the back so bad that it killed my fucking show. And I've said tonight's the night it ends. And to sweeten the deal a little bit, the winner will be the #1 contender for the Pay the Price title. So we have Omar Wolf. We have Colt Matthews in the scrapyard cell with Pay the Price rules. So as you guys know, knockout or tap out. Brandon Ace, I'm glad to see you could make it. You had a hell of a run. That moonsault through the ladder might have took you out of it, really. But as I mentioned, the Scrapyard Brawl, Pay the Price rules. Omar versus Colt. Who do you got? Place your bets. The following contest is the Scrapyard Cage match. It is set for one fall under Pay the Price rules, and the winner will be the #1 contender for the Pay the Price Championship. On his way down to the ring first, Weighing in at 270 pounds, from Ipswich, United Kingdom, he is one half of the Dominating Duo Tag Team Champions. This is Omar Wolf. Of course, as I mentioned, Omar Wolf being one half of those Dominating Duo Tag Team Champions, they will be defending the titles tonight. So could this match affect that title match later? We'll have to wait and see. You already see the Bastage there in the chat, telling his partner make quick work of this so they can rest up for tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from New York, New York, weighs in at 245 pounds. He is a self-proclaimed God's greatest gift, Colt Matthews. So these two men have had a war of words, a lot of times into a war of fist. We've seen them interfere in each other's matches. Oh, Minerva. Of course, another man that Colt's been having a war of words with, Caleb out there in the chat as well. Of course, you might have to check, the short list to see who hasn't had a problem with Colt Matthews. He is brash, he is arrogant, he is cocky. But more often than not, he will knock you out. Reminds me in a lot of ways of a young bastard there a bit. Oh, Chance already saying that he's God's greatest gift. Well, I mean, son, you are a Nightwalker. You already have a step ahead of the competition. Even if your priorities are a little screwed up right now and you're, I mean, maybe you're having that Caleb guy carry your bags. I mean, that would be a good job for him. As you see that dirty, nasty cell lowered, here we go right away. Double leg takedown by Colt with right away ground and pound tactics. Hard shot right across the back of the neck here. Colt pressing the advantage. Reverse chinlock into a slam. But Omar coming back, sickle to the back of the neck. Oh, hell motherfucking no, Minerva. He is not. Now Colt tying up the leg of Omar, going with the chinlock there. Omar fighting his way out. Double arm throw to take over Colt there. Open hand strikes across the jaw. Now sends Colt in the corner. Big time drop kick. Alrighty, brother. We'll see you when you get back. As Omar with a big running knee strike rocks the jaw of Colt. Now Omar climbing up top. What does he have in mind here? Off the top rope blockbuster. Now Omar going to pick up Colt, but Colt counters with a leg sweep. Now big time drop there into into that Wolf's Pit. Got him clinched. Actually, Minerva, they are 1-1 right now. Omar has definitely won the war of words, but in the ring, they have been 1-1. So this is the tiebreaker. And Omar with that spine buster looking to end it here. But Colt saw it coming, quick shot to the ribs. Now Colt climbing up to the ropes here. And went for the elbow drop, but completely misses his mark. Now measuring Omar, running knee strike to the jaw, a little bit of payback. Omar catches the foot, there's that second chance super kick. Now has front face lock, rolls through, leg trip with the other leg. Of course, we know Omar loves using that, spinning heel kick, so Colt looking to take the legs out here. Now looking to pick up Omar here. Sends him into the corner, following across, big time clothesline. Make it a second one. Side slam coming out the corner. Colt looking to get on a roll here. Now has Omar up, dumps him over with that suplex and a nip up to boot. Now Colt stepping through, has the legs grapevine into a sharpshooter here. Looking to make Omar tap out. The one thing, as much as Colt says that he's knocked everybody out, including Omar, the one thing Omar holds up to him is that Omar made him tap. Now Colt wasting a lot of time here. This could be an opportunity where he could be looking to put Omar away. Omar rolls through, grabs Colt, scoops him up, rolls the dice, drives him face first. Cougar, welcome to the show. Now Omar running clothesline, reverse elbow to boot. Colt reverses the Irish whip, charging in. Omar moves out of the way, kicks him to the face. Now Omar going back in, but gets caught with a kick by Colt. Now Colt shoots Omar off the ropes, rolls through, and a kick to the side of the head. And again, Colt wasting precious time here. Now Omar rolls his way up. Colt ducks behind. Belly to back suplex. Follows it up with a German. Keeps the arms hooked here. Now finally spins Omar around. High vertical suplex. Omar might be in trouble here. But again, Colt wasting precious time. But wait a minute now, Colt, he's getting the arms great, the legs grapevine here, excuse me, into the Muda lock. But right away, Omar escapes. I mean, submissions aren't the best way to go against Omar. Omar knows more ways to twist your body around and hurt you than probably anybody in the business. But Colt with that pop-up dropkick looking to get the advantage back. But again, wasting precious time. Finally goes back with a submission hold. He's not trying for the knockout. He wants to embarrass Omar with a submission. That might be his detriment here. No, just as I say it, holy shit. Omar taps out. We are never going to hear the end of this, people. I guarantee it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner And the new #1 contender for the Pay the Price Championship via submission, the self-proclaimed God's greatest gift, Colt Matthews. Big time congratulations to Colt. I will freely admit I didn't think the kid had it in him. I'm truly stunned that not only he got the win, but he got it by submission. So big congratulations for Colt here, but I guarantee we're never going to hear the end of it. So as we are on our way now to our final match on the pre-show here, we saw a little bit of a preview in our final match on Wednesday. Two guys that looked like they had some unfinished business. And y'all know how much I hate unfinished business. So we have the D-Train going one-on-one with, of course, my son, Chance. So who do you got in the chat? Place your bets. I see several people rooting for Chance here. Mark Caliber going with D-Train. Bub saying sorry, but she is going to go with D-Train herself. Mr. U-Taker, of course, calling for Chance. We already knew Angelita U-Taker, of course, going with Chance for the win. I'd be kind of surprised if she didn't. But the following contest is scheduled for one fall. On his way down to the ring first, from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 364 pounds. He is known around the digital community as the big old ball of sexy, the D-Train. Of course, you see D-Train with a special look here for tonight. Yeah, I bet that is a little shudder in there for you there, Elfie. But ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 247 pounds, is my boy, the Las Vegas asshole, Chance Nightwalker. Chance has been very vocal lately, thinking he's not getting the opportunities he thinks he should have. Trying to think that maybe I would be slighting him because he's supporting the crowd worker, Caleb. Which is the furthest thing from the truth. Ah. As we see both men getting ready here. Referee calling for the bell. Here we go. Chance with a quick flying forearm and a nip up. But didn't take down D-Train. Now Chance going back to work on D-Train. D-Train with that reverse elbow, though, and a big-time clothesline takes down Chance. Kick right between the shoulder blades here. Now huge forearm across the shoulders and back, and now sends Chance face first into the turnbuckle. But Chance catches that shot and reverses it. Big hand, knife edge chop, but D-Train coming back as well. Now scoops up Chance here. Rolled the dice, snake eyes. Now sending Chance into the corner. Big time clothesline to follow up. But again, Chance right away up. Float around neck breaker. Looked like he was going to go for a cover, but no. Floats over into the arm lock. Hooks the leg with it. Definitely a good way to negate the power advantage of D-Train, but D-Train showing some of that power there to escape. Big time shot. Both men trading here. And now Chance has him hooked up. Modified pump handle driver. Kick right across the back as well to boot. Now a series of stomps and a big-time forearm to the side of the jaw of D-Train. Now kick right across the arms again and pulling D-Train up and working on that back and chest area. But D-Train coming up swinging here. Chance sends him into the corner. Another shot across the back. Kick to the ribs. But not many scientific holds. This is just a fight between these two. But now D-Train, big-time knee off the second turnbuckle to the back. Picks Chance up and now driving the spike home with those headbutts. And the big-time headbutt to follow it here. D-Train now measuring Chance. Brings him up and train wrecks him in the middle of the ring. Down for the cover. 1, 2... And no, at 2.5, Chance rolls up the shoulder. See a couple people in the chat there, very surprised by that. Now D-Train slowing down the pace here with that neck wrench there. Now going to work on the arm. Chance now rolls his way up though, sends D-Train off the ropes. Duck behind there, snap, German suplex. Welcome back, Pete. Now Chance measuring up D-Train here. Running knee lift. And holy shit, he's got the big man up into a cutter. Arrogant pin, 1, 2. And kick out at 2 by D-Train. A lot of that probably from that arrogant cover. But now measuring D-Train, hooks him up. Was going for Vegas Lights, but D-Train saw it coming. And another train wreck. Into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, the D-Train. Mark Caliber having the time at 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Hard-hitting match between the two. But right here, after that fault in the code, that arrogant cover might have been what cost Chance the match. So, amazing contest. Just a hard-hitting affair by both gentlemen. And if you sit here and think about it, guys, this has just been the fucking pre-show. You know, all of these contests, and we're just getting ready to start the main show of the day. Petito, the women's ladder match was won by Wrestling Mama, and the men's ladder match was won by Mark Caliber. But as we get ready to get into the actual main card, you know, as I mentioned earlier, and a lot of it is from the support of you guys out there, and a lot of these channels that I'm going to mention some of right now in the digital community. Sacrifice Championship Wrestling on the Eternity Broadcast Network. We broke 100, folks. And like I said, a lot of it from the support of you guys out there and the other show owners. And as I always do, I'm going to toss out some shout outs to those people right now.
The top 1%.
As soon as I can actually get to my list here. Tim, you are still on the waiting list here. But I do have you on the waiting list to become part of the company. I'm only going to throw out a couple of the channels here. As I said, great content all around the digital community. A lot of these channels you can find on the front page of my page here of Eternity Broadcast. If they're not on the front page, check my subscribers list. But we got companies like ASWF. You know, on the Alternate Arcade Network, they were on earlier today before us. Run by Minerva and Adam Guerin. Of course, you saw him in the chat earlier. Commonwealth Wrestling, run by Mark Caliber, streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Of course, in the chat right now, Elite Extreme Women Wrestling, run by Susie the Elf. I, of course, GM the Tuesday show on that. You have the House of Ghazi, bringing you some random content. It may be wrestling. It may be Friday the 13th. It may be some Dead by Daylight. You never quite know. Of course, Lightning Strikes brought to you by Cowboy John on the channel Cowboy John. Of course, my daughter Cassie Madam Red bringing you everything but wrestling. So you might get some World of Tanks. You might get some Kingdom Hearts. You know, with the new show Kingdom Hearts 3 on there, I know she's done some content for that. So check her out as well. Of course, we have Lockjaw Championship Wrestling, run by Caleb James, who you just see in the chat right now. The last one I'm going to toss out right now, with a special thank you to him, is LTD. Of course, that's Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on the Blaze Radio Network. Of course, with your boy Blaze McCoy. I Kiss More, welcome to the show. Glad to see you came back. We are in the middle of our biggest show of the year, Sacrifest. I will get some more content from other people later, but I wanted to send a special thank you out to Blaze McCoy, who has actually helped me design the logo you see on the screen. And by help, I mean he did it for me, and I appreciate it. And he also did the design work for the new arena that we're unveiling for tonight's show. So thank you very much, Blaze. I appreciate it so much. And here we go. So our opening contest here, right away the Dominating Duo Tag Team Championships. But you know, those that have known Sacrifice, I got a bit of a surprise for people. I told you there was going to be a lot of first-time contents. And for the first time ever, I'm not alone in the booth. I got somebody working the show with me here tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for making their digital debut, the Evil Angel, Jerica Page.
Morgan, give me the jack before I stab you.
Get the jack your goddamn self.
Hey! You'll have to excuse the cough. Damn kids. What's up, Tim? Alfie!
Yes, as you can see, a lot of people out there commenting, our biggest show of the year. A little bit of a throwback to some old Asylum radio days.
God.
I didn't come alone to the booth.
Why you gotta bring up that? Now you make me feel old, Mordred.
You're fucking old.
You're older than I am!
Doesn't mean you're not fucking old. That is right, guys. Things might just get a little crazy. You never fucking know tonight. But we're gonna get to the show.
Stop it, Rage.
But we are gonna get ready here. We've taken up enough time with introductions and the surprise appearance.
He took my knife, sissy. He won't give them back because he doesn't want me to stab him.
Oh, son, Asylum Radio was some days before that your dad did some other entertainment work prior. But that's for a whole nother conversation. Right now, we got a fucking show to get to. So here we go. Our opening contest, of course, is the Dominating Duo Tag Team Championships. The Bastard and the Cunt will be defending against the Plaguebringers. I've seen a couple people already calling for the Bastard and Cunt, but officially, who do you have? Place your bets.
Chance, you might want to give those back unless you want to be like your dad. He's got too many scars already.
Drew Farrell, welcome to the show. Drew calling for the Bastard and the Cunt to win. Glad to see you came back as well. I hope you're enjoying the show, our biggest show of the year.
LP, we're not going to start that fight. That's my Maddie.
So again, as this is loading, because of course you know, 2K takes its sweet ass time. Smart answer, son.
Because nobody cares what Frozen says, sis. That's why.
Try turning whatever you're watching on. Try turning it, if it's like a tablet or something, try turning it to a sideways view, Bubs. It might extend your chat a bit. But here we go, down to ringside. The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Dominating Duo Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers. They have a total combined weight of 635 pounds. Representing Salagia. Of course, you see the man with the lantern, the virus. The one following him, of course, is Hollandhound. They are collectively known as the Plague Bringers. Of course, these two doing almost the unthinkable and shocking the world when they became the #1 contenders. Of course, winning a triple threat elimination match against Shamrocks and Shenanigans, as well as the Sexy Nerds. As you see, the lantern goes out, the lights come on. That is true, Minerva. The past few shows, Omar and Bastille have faced off against them in one-on-one competition, holding the advantage right now. But ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, at a total combined weight of 585 pounds. There you see first, representing the Ministry of Mayhem, the Bastage. His tag team partner, making his way out right now, Omar Wolf. They are your current reigning and defending Dominating Duo Tag Team Champions, collectively known as the Bastard and the Cunt. Of course, as Minerva mentioned before, they've been very successful against the Plague Bringers in singles action. So we will see if that will translate here for a tag team win or not. Or does it motivate the Plague Bringers a little bit more to maybe capture those belts?
Mordred, after that match with Cole, I don't know what's going to happen.
That is true, Omar. This being his second match tonight, could that be a difference maker?
Or what? And he didn't get much of a break there, so we'll see what's going to happen.
American Berserk, also known as War, welcome to the show. Of course, there you see those tag team titles. And god damn it, that fucking chick keeps following me the fuck around. Listen, Toots, I know you're only one of the hottest shows of the year, but you're not getting a job. Quit fucking following me. Terrence Morris, welcome to the show. Of course, War rooting on his stablemates, the Plague Bringers.
This is going to be an interesting match for sure. We'll see how much pain was caused.
And there you see what it's all for right here. Looks like starting off, we're going to have Omar Wolf and Hollandhound to start. Omar with a quick sickle clothesline right across the back of the neck.
Making short work, trying to take this out now.
Oh, shit, that'll dislocate a shoulder in a heartbeat. Minerva calling hashtag disease control. As Omar immediately going to work. Hangman's... Oh, double backbreaker there. Modified neckbreaker combination. Jake Bagwell, welcome to the show. But now Hollenhoon, big time vertical suplex here.
You know, Morgan, I gotta go with the underdogs on this one.
Oh, Hollenhoon is just as Paige roots for him. Omar, maybe he heard her and turning up the volume here.
Just a little.
Short arm clothesline though by Hollenhoon. Now tag. They tag into the big man, the Virus here. Quick snapmare takeover. And a knee right to the chest, make it a series.
That'll take the wind right out of you.
Now Virus, though, comes up swinging with that European uppercut. Omar with a throw of his own. High backbreaker to boot here. Big time double leg takedown slam by Omar Wolf. Now putting the boots to the Virus. Has those arms tied up here.
What's shocking me, Mordred, with the beating he took, he still ain't tagging his partner.
Definitely a surprise here so far. Omar going it alone. Now caught in the Boston Crab here. You can see Bastage waving his partner on. Now Omar ties him up.
Trying to make him tap.
Yeah, trying to make him tap with that modified vice. You know, very good point there. Send him to the corner. Quick reversal by the Virus sends Omar over to the Plaguebringer's corner.
Quick tag, that's what you gotta do. Keep him isolated.
Now, hanging Omar up and just tossing him like a sack of trash across the ring. Jesus. Now Omar sending Hollenhoon
There we go.
in the corner, and it's big time tag. Sidearm backbreaker, and Jesus. Now the big Bastage in the ring, stomping right on the head. Deadlift powerbomb into a cover. One.
And kick out at one. I told you, the underdogs, man. It ain't about how big you are, it's about fighting the dog.
Yes, Jake, Paige is with me in the booth.
What's up, Jakey?
As we are seeing Hollenhoon looking to get the advantage back. Now, series of knee strikes to the side of the head of the Bastage.
I think my sister's got some splaining to do later on.
Another quick tag there. The Bastage 360 splash onto the Virus. The two big men here. Reverse slam. One, two, and
Quick kick out at two. They ain't going down without a fight tonight, Mordred.
it definitely appears. I mean, the singles matches between these two were very close affairs here, so anything can happen.
Oh, quick kicks to the corner. Quick tag. He's got to get out of that corner, Mordred.
Yeah, right now, B&C just taking advantage of the inexperience here, putting the boots to him.
And a double team.
Into a cover, one.
And the partner for the save. Oh, ref needs to get a handle on this.
Yeah, ref losing control quickly. The Bastard taking advantage of it.
Yeah, but Sissy.
Big time clothesline by the Bastard. Or excuse me, by the Virus. And a spear to boot, cutting Omar in half. Thomas Parker, welcome to the show.
Kick out of 2. Well, frustration starting to set in, Mordred.
And that could be a lot of the inexperience here by the Plague Bringers. Big time clothesline, make it a pair. Leaping clothesline to boot. Now getting fired up here.
Listen to that crowd behind them, though.
Omar with a rake of the eyes, and oh, out of nowhere, spinning heel kick. Quick cover, 1.
Again, the ref's losing control, Mordred.
Yeah, but it looks like the Bastard's taking it back after the save.
This could be...
Right now, 2-on-1 advantage for the champs here.
I don't see his partner.
But the big man fighting his way out of it. Oh, stomp right in the jaw of Omar Wolf. That'll break a jaw with the weight there of the Virus.
He's looking a little fatigued. I think that other match is starting to get to him, Mordred.
That could very well be.
He needs to get over there and tag in the big man.
He might have heard you there. Sends the Virus over the corner, and there is the tag. Single arm backbreaker and another diving knee. The champ's starting to get on a roll.
Kick to the face.
Yeah, the Virus trying to reassert himself here. Picks him up, powerbomb, folds him over. 1, 2.
Kick out. Oh, turn him over.
Kick it, rolled the shoulder up and got turned into a Boston Crab. You can see War in the back, yelling at the monitor, and of course cheering on his boys here.
Smart move by the challengers, Mordred, dragging him into their side of the ring.
Definitely, ring positioning can always make the difference.
They got a 1.
Now going back to work on the midsection here. And another spear. Hollenhoon setting him up.
Nope, can't get the big man up.
Oh, and a counter there by the Bastard with a neck breaker.
Sending him into his corner.
Now tagging to Omar, tandem offense coming up.
Yet another one.
The champs now putting on a clinic and working as a tandem here. 1, 2.
Myers comes in to save it.
All right, Jake, you lay down, brother. Get some rest. Feel better. Quick fireman's carry by Omar Wolf. Couple of clotheslines now. Reversal, though. But Omar out of the way. Kick to the jaw.
Veterans for you. Bring awareness.
Oh! Spinning heel kick again. Right a flush.
That kick is nasty.
Omar now measuring him up. Has him up. Half moon torture rack.
Nice counter.
Hollenhoon was ready to get out of there. Hangman's neck breaker by Hollenhoon. But he played to the crowd too much.
There's that inexperience setting in.
The Bastard's looking to take advantage. Clip to the legs and only a 2 count though. And like you mentioned, very much the inexperience there, Jericho. Playing the crowd when they should have been watching for the tag.
Stopping up those legs so he can't stand on them.
Oh, big time power display by the Bastage. Oh, Jesus Christ, Pete. Damn.
Leave it to Pete. Oh, we're going up top, Morgan.
Oh, high risk time here. Big time body splash from Hollenhoon. Can he follow up on it? Gets the tag into the big man. 2-on-1 advantage for the challengers.
Not for long. They didn't take advantage of it.
No, they did not. They had the opportunity, but now Omar getting back up here. Virus deadlift powerbomb on the Bastage. A huge knee to the jaw.
Going to work on those arms.
That would definitely negate the power game there from the Bastage. Has him up. All the way up. High cross bomb.
Tag.
Yep, again, did not isolate the man well enough, and a sliding tackle by Omar. Jesus, again, the spinning heel kick. Cover. 1, 2.
They got it too.
Kick right to the shoulder blades here. As you see in the corner, the time limit. 16 minutes remaining. Oh, we saw this earlier from the champs. Series of quick tags and stomps here.
They have any hope of winning. That's what they got to do. They're inexperienced.
Basement drop kick there by Hollenhoon into a cover. 1, 2. And kick out again by Omar Wolf. Big time forearm drop there. Playing to the crowd to get him behind him here, but they're not really biting much with him.
You would think with them being the underdogs.
Series of strikes. Holy shit.
They bring in all the stops tonight.
1, 2.
Bastards to break it up. And pays for his trouble.
Yeah, he does. Now Omar's measuring up the virus here. High knee and a neck breaker to boot. And once again, Half Moon Torture Rack, middle of the ring. Holy shit, there it is!
I hate being wrong.
Amazing contest by both teams. But it might have just been the inexperience factor for the Plaguebringers. Several chances to put the champs away. And they didn't capitalize.
Again, inexperience.
But the Plaguebringers, even in the loss, definitely sending a statement here. Because they definitely took the champs to their limits. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pete!
Pete!
Oh, my God.
Why am I not surprised? Some things just never change.
Nope. But again, your winners via submission. And still, your dominating duo tag team champions, the Bastard and the Cunt. So congratulations again, guys. Fantastic work.
What I want to know, Mordrin, is that going to set it for the rest of the show with the titles? Are we going to see any change hands tonight?
You
or
never
is this
know.
going to set it?
This could be setting the bar. Yes, Pete, you fucking got me, you asshole. As we head to our next contest, it is, of course, the Ravishing Pair Tag Team titles. So we have the champions, the Vixens of Pain, of course, Mrs. U-Taker and Goddess. The challengers, the Divine Knights. Of course, my daughter Sophia Nightwalker, her sister-in-law Melody Divine. And as I mentioned on Wednesday, my wife Missy, stepping away from active competition, will now be managing, for the Dynasty. So huge contest here. Who do you got? Place your bets. Oh, thank you very much there, Tim. Of course, Mr. U-Taker going with the Vixens.
I have to stick with family. I get yelled at.
So Jericho, of course, going with her sister Goddess, the champs here. Well, that is right, Jack. It is going to be tough calls all night. This is our show of shows. So you can expect the bar to be even higher. Tim Petito going with the champs, the Vixens here.
But you know me, Mordrin. I like them underdogs, so what am I supposed to do?
Well, you do realize the Vixens are the champs.
I know.
They're not the underdogs, they're the champions.
I know, but...
So you're not going with the underdogs if you're going with your sister.
But if I'm going with my sister, you're right. But if I go for the other team, I'm going to get yelled at.
You'll live.
But... I'm going to stab you just because I can.
And here we go, down to the ring for our next contest. Of course, this is for the Ravishing Pair Tag Team Championships. It is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. On their way down to the ring first at a total combined weight of 280 pounds. With the red hair, you have my daughter Sophia Nightwalker. With the purplish hair, you have Melody Divine. Collectively representing the Dynasty and accompanied by my wife Missy Nightwalker. They are known as the Divine Knights.
I remember when Sophia first started.
Very much. And again, like the Plaguebringers, the Divine Knights shocking the world in a stacked triple threat match. They actually did face the champions in singles matches and went 1-1. But ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, weighing in a combined weight of 280 pounds, or excuse me, 342 pounds, representing the Ministry of Mayhem, we have with the blonde hair, the Goddess of Pain, her tag team partner, Mrs. U-Taker. They are the current reigning and defending ravishing pair tag team champions, the Vixens of Pain. You know, the Vixens of Pain shocking the world when Mrs. U-Taker won an opportunity for their team and defeating, of course, Bubs and Wrestling Mama to win those titles. A win nobody saw coming.
That's why I don't understand. Why does anybody go against Miss U?
I mean, it was a great match, but also the reason, I would honestly say the reason a lot of people going with the former champions now, Bubs and Wrestling Mama, is their pedigree around the entire Digital Wrestling Syndicate. You know, they walked in as the champs, and they've been champs in multiple companies as a collective unit. But Goddess and Mrs. U-Taker definitely showing that they have what it takes to hold those titles, at least on that night. And of course, the Divine Knights said they've split 1-1 in singles matches right now.
It's gonna be a close match. Expect a hell of a match too.
Looks like we're gonna have Sophia starting off here against Mrs. U-Taker. Referee calls for the bell.
Oh. Well, she's definitely yours.
Sophia right away tackle with the rights and lefts, but Mrs. U-Taker, quick arm drag takeover. Misses that kick though. Heel trip by Sophia. Now Sophia shoots Mrs. U-Taker over the top rope to the floor.
It's going to be interesting to see what Missy does.
Very true. Missy now picking up Mrs. U-Taker here.
Right back in the ring with her.
And just set her back in the ring. Of course, obviously, Missy being a veteran of the business knows the titles have to be won in the ring.
And that is the one thing they have in their favor, is having Missy in their corner.
Definitely could be an advantage to them.
Because I'll tell you right now, I hated walking out and seeing Missy as my opponent. Because I knew I was in for a hell of a fight.
Now, as we see tag made in here, Mrs. U-Taker brings Goddess in, stomp to the back of Sophia. Now going to work on the arm.
Kick to the head, that'll stop anybody in their tracks.
And then a big-time clothesline. And
right back to those rights. Oh, another kick to the head.
Single leg drop kick to boot to follow up this time. Let a jawbreaker by Sophia, looking to get the advantage back.
Outside the ring, Sophia goes.
And dumped over by Goddess from that clothesline.
If I was her, I'd take a few minutes just to take a breath.
I mean, she definitely has the time. I mean, there are no countouts here in Sacrifice. But right away, Sophia right back with fist and fire. But Goddess with a float over into the reverse DDT. Now Goddess throwing some heavy hands.
Missy trying to get him fired up, get the crowd behind him.
Oh, backbreaker by Sophia into a Russian leg sweep here, combination move.
Tag made.
And in comes Melody here. Of course, we saw Melody's brother, Johnny Crow, earlier tonight against Scuzz.
Didn't go too well.
No, but it wasn't Johnny's night, definitely. Of course, Johnny being married to Sophia.
You approved?
I did. It took them a while.
I'm shocked. How much jack that take?
No, I wasn't drunk. I stood up at the wedding.
Why haven't you threatened him?
Meanwhile, in the ring, Melody Divine going to work on Goddess here. Goddess coming back with that quick arm drag. Thank you very much, Elfie. I appreciate that. Hey, if there's a hair color like that, Minerva, I want some fucking profits.
Don't you got enough money?
Never. And DDT by Goddess into the cover. 1, 2, and kick out at 2 there by Melody.
See.
Now Goddess going to work there. The veteran of the business. Of course, Mrs. U-Taker and Goddess, the veterans in this match. But all of these women have been around at least a little bit for a while now.
Melody had the right presence of mind there to get out of that corner with the quickness.
Big knee and a huge bulldog to boot coming out the corner.
Good tag made.
Yeah, Mrs. U-Taker now pulling up Melody here. But Melody right back on Mrs. U-Taker. Sends her across, another big knee, but not a bulldog this time. Mrs. U-Taker had it scouted, but double knees to the spine. Oh! She just slapped the taste out of Mrs. U-Taker's mouth. And that driver cover, but only a 1 count.
I'm still trying to figure out where that slap came from.
I don't know, but oh shit! Chicken wing locked in.
Not well enough.
No, did not have it well enough. I know, I'm sure Sophia has shown Melody that chicken wing, you know, from the Nightwalker arsenal, but did not have a good hold on it. Mrs. U-Taker able to get out of it rather quickly. But now Melody, knee again, and again Mrs. U-Taker catches her, but Melody right up. Now Melody just measuring Mrs. U-Taker. Oh, and there's the brainbuster.
I'm sure that was pulled out of the arsenal.
Into a cover, 1, and
Goddess there to break it up.
definitely got us in to make a quick save here. Of course, I am quite sure between Sophia and Missy, I'm quite sure most of the Dynasty members have learned a lot of the Nightwalker training techniques.
We got some jaw jacking going on.
Definitely a little payback here, but oh, Mrs. U-Taker, Kirifuda clutch, locked in tight.
In the middle of the ring, nowhere for her to go.
Well, she could get her leg out, but she's panicking on that. She was close enough to get her leg out, but did not take advantage of that. Might have took a little extra damage for that. Now Melody pulled out away from the ropes, into the cover, 1. Only a 1 count before Melody kicks out. Oh, nice arm wringer there by Melody to escape and tag into Sophia. Sophia sends Mrs. U-Taker to the apron. What has she got in mind? Hangman's DDT.
I promise she didn't learn that from me.
1, 2, and kick out at 2 by Mrs. U-Taker. Sophia did not hook the leg, though. Could have been a mistake there. Might have been able to get a 3 count on that had she hooked the leg. Now monkey flip by the arm.
They're isolating her pretty well to their side of the ring.
Oh, double knees to the jaw. Mrs. U-Taker in trouble. And again, monkey flip by Sophia. Mrs. U-Taker out to the floor. And Sophia from the top to the bottom with a clothesline. Didn't get all of it, but got enough. But you can see both women taking its toll.
Sophia's the first to her feet. She's got to get it in the ring.
Very true. There are no countouts, but you can only win in the ring. And Mrs. Utaker with a series of strikes back here. Now sends Sophia face first into the barricade. Now bring her over again, now into the apron by the face.
This is painful to watch.
Sophia, though, quick knee and a clothesline to boot. Now getting the crowd going, you hear the response from him. High kick to the face of Mrs. Utaker. Nice float over there by Sophia. Comes back with a shot. Sends Mrs. Utaker back in the ring. Did not get back in quick enough, though. And got us with a quick super kick and a knee strike.
Sophia needs to make a tag.
Oh, folds her up. 1, 2. Holy shit!
Well, I guess the guys didn't set the bar. Titles will be changing hands tonight.
Out of nowhere, Sophia snatches her up with that powerbomb. I'm stunned on that. I'm stunned by the suddenness of the maneuver. I mean, out of nowhere, Goddess was on a roll, and Sophia just grabbed her and powerbombed her and folded her up in one motion. Might have caught Goddess unaware. Fantastic match by all 4 women, but at the end of the day, your winners and the new ravishing pair tag team champions, Sophia Nightwalker, Melody Divine, the Divine Knights.
Told you, underdogs.
Fantastic match by all 4 women. Presence of mind by Sophia, even with getting struck, to scoop Goddess up quickly for a pin.
Was not expecting that at all.
I mean, I knew either team could win it, but just the suddenness. I mean, Goddess on a roll, multiple strikes, and before she probably even knew what happened, she was down and out. So fantastic maneuver. Definitely must be something Missy's been working with the girls with.
Has to be.
So that definitely could be the huge difference, is the veteran leadership of Missy in the corner.
They're going to be a team to beat.
Well, definitely, they've got the belts now. So again, congratulations to the Divine Knights. But we move on to our next match. The Intercontinental Championship. A triple threat elimination match. In the center, we have Jenna Rage. On the far left, we have the Mighty Minerva, both challengers, both winning triple threats to get here. But then, of course, on the far right, the champion, Cougar Knight, won the championship in the inaugural tournament, has defended it, and again, that Cougar's hug, a devastating maneuver, and actually the last opponent for Missy before Missy getting that injury. You know, and a lot of people say could have been the reason the injury, putting Missy Nightwalker out of action, was from Cougar. So, I mean, it definitely could be.
Could be.
And as everyone who's been watching has seen, that Cougar's hug, as deadly as they go.
It hurts.
So we see Chance going with Jenna, Brandon Cuevas going with Cougs, as well as Bubs. I said this is elimination rules, so that could be a big difference here. But here we go, back down to ringside. Of course, the following contest is a triple threat elimination match. And it is for the Intercontinental Championship. On her way down to the ring first, she weighs in tonight at 190 pounds from Denver, Colorado, Jenna Rage. Of course, Jenna Rage being one of the Rage girls here. Definitely a fantastic contest for everyone to get into this event. I see Angelita going to meet her mom after that hell of a match earlier, right before this.
There's no shame in that match.
As we see Jenna in here, Jenna has been another one of those competitors who's made a lot of strides, but just falls just short. So could tonight be her night?
Tough to call. I mean, Coog is a hell of a competitor. And once she's got a belt, getting it off of her, that's some tall orders.
Oh, definitely, and a woman who knows all about Cougar all too well. She is also a challenger in this contest from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 243 pounds. She is the mighty Minerva. Of course, Minerva qualifying for this contest in a triple threat win that, I mean, you would know all too well, getting that Tartarus Rack submission victory over you in that triple threat.
I'm still sore.
Oh, Bub's making a declaration here. Nicely played there. Nicely played. Oh, Bubs is saying you gave her a concussion earlier.
Every woman for herself. Wouldn't be the first one.
Oh, Pete Wall saying Minerva was the first customer of the Jesus Juice bar, huh? I'm not touching that one. You can't pay me enough.
She beat your ass.
But ladies and gentlemen, on her way down to the ring now, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 133 pounds, she is the current reigning and defending Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, as well as the Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Women's Pay the Price Champion, Cougar Knight. I mean, as you heard the announcement, Cougar holding 2 singles titles here.
Listen to that crowd is not happy with who whatsoever.
Oh, Minerva with the fire back. There you see the championship there already showing. Referee holding it up for what's at stake. As you see both challengers and the champion not as concerned you would see here as the ref calls for the bell. Jenna with a quick single leg kick and then clotheslines Minerva into the corner.
Jenna's coming out like a ball of fire tonight. She really wants that title.
Yeah, big kick to the face of Minerva.
Not paying attention to Coog, though. That'll cost her.
Definitely Cougar with a belly-to-back suplex now. Jenna rolls to the floor. Now Cougar, waistlock takeover on Minerva as Jenna makes her way back in. Shoulder tackle by Minerva, but again, taking her eyes off. And wait a minute, Jenna has her hooked, and oh, God! Now, wait a minute, Cougar trying to tie up Jenna there, but Jenna counters. Huge clotheslines. And cover 1, 2.
What was Coog doing?
It's elimination rules. So Cougar being smart, conserving your energy. If one of your challengers is going to pin the other, why not let them do it?
Jenna's got the right mindset there. If I was her, I'd just sit there for a minute and let Coog take out.
Yeah, Cougar going to work on the arm of Minerva. Cover 1, and only a 1 count on Minerva. Of course, Cougar going, liking to soften those arms up. Of course, that Cougar's hug submission hold. And Jenna right after the champ. DDT planted her.
There is no championship's advantage in this match.
No, there is not. Jawbreaker by Cougar, though, and a big-time clothesline. Minerva pulls herself back up, and there's that power. Big-time military press uppercut combination. You felt that power. What was that like in it?
It's dangerous.
Jenna with the cutter, catching her off guard. Into the cover 1, but did not hook the leg. Now Jenna measuring Minerva, took her eyes off of Cougar. Cougar now got her hooked, brings her up and right on the back of her neck.
See, if I was Jenna and Coog, I'd be working together right now.
Oh, there it is, the Cougar's hug. Middle of the ring. Minerva hanging on so far, though. And finally escapes and drops Cougar with a side slam there. Now has the torture rack up, spins her around into a powerbomb. Cover 1, 2, and at 2, Cougar kicks out. Oh, right across the ears, but Jenna presence of mind to float behind.
Which is shocking, because I felt that too, and that'll just take it out of you. It just orients you to no end.
As we saw there, Jenna just stood there and ate that spinning hammer fist. So, now Minerva going to work here on Jenna. Double knees to the spine. But Cougar on her way in. Oh, Cougar with the Cougar lock. And Minerva taps out. So we are down to 2.
And Jenna's taking it right to Coog.
Cougar might have caught Minerva asleep there with that quick Cougar lock. Mark Caliber had the time at 3 minutes 50 seconds. Of course, Minerva was in that Cougar's hug earlier in the night, so maybe some damage earlier. Now Cougar European uppercut in the corner, sends Jenna across the other side. Make it a pair. Off the ropes, running drop kick. Knee to the ribs. Series of strikes here. Oh, and Jenna's out. That knee to the temple, and Jenna went limp. It's a knee right across the temple, and she caught her flush. Now you see earlier action here.
Replay.
Now Minerva catching the advantage there to get out of that, but there she got caught in that cougar lock. And yeah, we'll see if the guys in the truck, they're not going to bring that back. But there you see, as she's holding it up, I will again make the official announcement. Your winner, and still Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, Cougar Knight. But had to catch her flush with that knee strike.
Had to have.
Because immediately you saw Jenna just drop limp to the mat. And the referee, of course, making the right decision. You don't want to see anyone get hurt. Immediately calling for the bell, seeing the way she fell.
At least you got the right refs.
Well, I've made it clear. My talent gets fucked up, they get fucked up. But we are on our way to our next triple threat match. And again, this is elimination rules. And it is for the Women's World Championship. On the far left, you have my daughter, Cassie Madam Red. In the center, you have Shulky. And of course, on the far right, you have the current champion, Mad Cow. Of course, Mad Cow, the inaugural champion with that dreaded bear hug. But could Cassie finally have the answer? As we saw in the tag team triple threat, Cassie pinning Mad Cow cleanly. That got her a one-on-one match. Now, in the one-on-one match, did not let Mad Cow get a bear hug off. Kept her on the ground. And won the match to win her way into this triple threat. So could Cassie have the answer to finally unlocking the riddle that's Mad Cow?
There is no unlocking that riddle. I have faced Mad Cow plenty of times. It don't matter what you do. She's always got something else in the arsenal. That she may not get the hug off, but there's something there that nobody knows about. And Tim, to answer your question, the winner of the women's tag team was Divine Knights. I have to go with Mad Cow on this one, Mordred.
Definitely. Caleb not picking an answer. Of course, Chance saying his sister has it in the bag. But here we go, down to ringside for our next contest. Of course, the following contest is an elimination match, and it's for the Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Women's World Heavyweight Championship. On her way down to the ring first, from out of this world, she's everyone's favorite comic book superhero, weighing in at 275 pounds and representing the Ministry of Mayhem, Shulky!
Hey, Bubs, I think that concussion got to you a little more than it should have.
Of course, I don't know if Shulky can get the Gamma Bomb. From her height, with that much force, it can knock out anybody in the roster.
It could be over. But like I said, Mad Cow's always got something in her arsenal that nobody's seen. That is what makes her who she is.
Well, that's what makes this match so interesting, because as you mentioned Mad Cow does, as we mentioned the Gamma Bomb, But then you have to go back to a couple weeks ago when Cassie cleanly pinned Mad Cow in the middle of the ring. One-on-one. The only one-on-one loss Mad Cow has suffered in Sacrifice Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, but now Mad Cow's going to want retribution.
So, and really, no one has a set advantage so far. Of course, the one that I know would be completely upset in this event would be Shulky, because she won the Battle Royal to get this title shot. But then because of the circumstances that happened in the other matches, it became a triple threat.
She's going to make quick work of one or the other to get that one-on-one match that she deserves.
But ladies and gentlemen, the next challenger on her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 150 pounds, representing Salagia, my daughter, Cassie, Madam Red.
How many more kids are going to come out of the woodwork, Margarine?
I got 22, I'm done.
Are you sure about that?
I'm done. There ain't no more.
You count the ones who stay with me, right?
22 kids.
Take them little bastards back.
But, ladies and gentlemen, their opponent...
Thank you, Rage!
She is your current, reigning, and defending Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Women's Heavyweight Championship of the World from Leeds, England, weighing in at 168 pounds, Mad Cow!
Me and Maddie have been friends and enemies for a long time.
No, 22. Son, sit your ass down.
Chance, don't listen to him.
As you see the referee holding up the title, that is what it's all about. Referee calls for the bell, and Cassie right in with the clothesline that barely even moves Shulky. But Mad Cow with a quick rump shaker there put down Shulky, and now going to work, it looks like on the arm.
Which is exactly what they're going to have to do, is take their power out from her.
But oh, Cassie catches Mad Cow with that quick kick to the jaw. Mad Cow with the European uppercut. And again went with the rump shaker, but got caught, and now She-Hulk just teeing off on Cassie.
Mad Cow's like, yeah, y'all fight. I'm good.
Mad Cow, though, over the quick Russian leg sweep there on Shulky. And there's that rump shaker again, right to the almost the chest. Kind of give you the idea of the height difference. Butterfly powerbomb by Shulky.
Cassie's trying to get the crowd behind her.
Comes in and right away on Shulky into the cover. One. Only a one count after that knee to the back. Now a kick to the spine as well, and doesn't look like it phased Shulky. Flying forearm into a cover. One. And only a one count as well. And another flying forearm, this time kind of caught her sleeping. Now gut wrench. Into a suplex there from Shulky. Going with the power game on Mad Cow.
And see, this is where I think they're both going to have a problem. Neither one of them are concentrating on Cassie. She's the sleeper in this.
And that could very well be, especially in a triple threat, if you give someone an advantage. Oh, and there is that modified breaker into a cover. One, two, and kick out at two there. And Cassie setting up Shulky here. The long kiss goodnight. Into a cover. One, two.
Kick out at two.
Mad Cow. Oh, there it is. There's the bear hug. We were talking about it at the onset. But no, Shulky fighting her way out of it. Finally clapping across the ears to break the hold. All three women just fighting amongst themselves. And, oh, shit!
That could be bad.
That could be bad. Mad Cow went face first. Shulky with the big splash onto Cassie. Into the cover. 1, 2.
They got it too.
Maddie making her way back up, but that was a bad landing on her face there from getting dropped from Shulky. Now Shulky's setting her up. Taking her all the way up. And the Gamma Bomb connects. Does not go for the cover, though. Goes after Cassie. Pop-up uppercut.
She's trying to make sure that she ain't got no interference for a cover.
Taking way too much time now. Finally in for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Maddie. Way too much time wasted there by Shulky.
That's the inexperience talking.
That
when you've
could
got
definitely
veterans
be.
with Mad Cow and
Yeah, but even at the same time, though, Shulky's not a rookie. 2. And all at 2 7/8.
Showboat. Maddie, you know better.
I mean, it could be, all of these women are veterans, so a lot of this could be the fact of just the big stage, but there's that overhead Pele. Cassie is out. Referee calls for the bell. We're down to 1-on-1. Bear hug locked in on Shulky. And Shulky taps out. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner in a quick fashion. And still, Sacrifice Championship Wrestling's Women's Heavyweight Champion of the World, Mad Cow. Caught Cassie with that overhead Pele kick and knocked her out. And then immediately with the bear hug onto Shulky for the second time and getting the tap out.
Told you. Their chance was of beating Maddie was taking her arms out. So she couldn't do the bear hug. And neither one of them did that.
Very true. So, fantastic event. I mean, out of nowhere, the suddenness of not only the Pele kick, but then the transition right into the bear hug shows you why she is the current defending world champion.
She deserves it.
As you see Maddie celebrating and telling her that she loves hugs. And she may love them, but I don't think her opponents love them very much.
I love Maddie hugs. But that one, I stay as far away from as possible.
Definitely. As Chance heading out to make sure, his sister is okay.
I feel bad. I've been around all these kids. I've watched all of them grow up, and yet I'm rooting against them.
Well, that's just because you're a heartless bitch.
Well, I was married to you.
Yeah.
I'll get my groove back, Maddie, and I'll come take it from you.
Oh, challenge laid out. As we go next to our International Championship, a triple threat elimination match as well. Of course, Jake Bagwell defeated Blaze McCoy to earn the opportunity. But right after that, it sparked a war between all three of these men, with Jake and Blaze interfering in each other's matches, beating each other up. Blaze throwing a fireball into the face of Pete Wall backstage after an event. And again, all three men getting into it to get him back, and I finally said, the hell with it. Y'all got that big of a fucking problem, you're gonna settle it on the biggest stage. So here we go. Elimination rules. Who do you got in the chat?
That's a tough one, Mordrin.
And as this is going, I will be right back, folks. I need another fucking beer.
I'm gonna go find that bottle of Jack he hid, and then I'm gonna beat him with it.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. But as I said, I needed another fucking beer. Yeah, we see the chat going back and forth here with this. But here we go. As one of our highest contested feuded matches is getting ready to kick off right now. Of course, the following contest is an elimination match, and it is for the Sacrifice Championship Wrestling International Championship. On his way down to the ring first, from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 269 pounds, and representing the Steel City Committee, it's the Steel City Superman, your boy, Blaze McCoy. So here we go. Of course, Cougar congratulating her tag team partner. Bubs calling with Blaze for the win. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next competitor in this contest. He represents the Ministry of Mayhem from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the current Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Pay the Price champion, the Enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Of course, Bagwell, who now we know his number one contender is Colt Matthews. But Bagwell looking to add on to his collection of titles right now. But the responses between these three men have just been so, just much venom, so visceral between them. Of course, Radio Rex calling for anybody but Blaze for the win. And then says, never mind, he doesn't care who wins because of who all is in it. But ladies and gentlemen, their opponent. He is from wherever he damn well pleases, weighing in at 254 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending Sacrifice Championship Wrestling International Champion, the Godfather, Pete Wall. Pete Wall, who immediately set a mission out when this tournament was announced, that he was taking the title and bringing it back to an era where men fought. And so far, he has done just that. Of course, you can still see the marks on his face, a little bit of remnants there from those burns from Blaze McCoy.
You didn't find him for that?
Nope.
You're getting soft in your old age.
No, instead of getting soft, these three men want to fight so bad, they want to use everything they can think of. I put them in a match where they can do anything they want. One man walks out with the belt.
Should be an interesting enough match. I'm not taking a winner on this one.
As you see, Pete there saying the Viking of badassery. Here to punt ass and forget the chumps who wasted his time. And here we go. Ref calls for the bell, and right away Bagwell takes down McCoy, and then a drop kick to the knee. Oh, and the big man Shmoo is here looking for the food trucks. But meanwhile, Bagwell going to work on Pete Wall with kicks across the ribs and the jaw. Meanwhile, Blaze McCoy sitting back just letting it go on here. Double knees to the back of Pete Wall.
That's smart on Blaze's part, though. Well,
and Bagwell caught him sleeping, but Blaze now catches Bagwell. Sit down jawbreaker to Blaze, but Jake took his eyes off of Pete now. Pete back involved. Choking Jake on that middle rope, and now, snapping his neck on the top rope. Sliding drop kick to the side of the face of Bagwell. Blaze McCoy now making his way in and breaks up whatever Pete was trying. But Pete just clothesline Blaze out of his boots. As Blaze hooked, rear naked drop down there, and also modified neck breaker. And then a German on Bagwell. Ripcord clothesline turning Bagwell inside out. Now Blaze and Pete back at it. Enziguri to Pete. Kick to the back of the shoulder blades. Blaze getting a little bit of cardio in before going up top. High risk, big time elbow for high reward. 2 count there.
Croc seems to want a new champion here, Mordred.
Well, I mean, that's not a surprise. Pete Wall's not exactly a fan favorite. He's in there to beat people's ass, not make friends.
Yeah, but they are really behind Blaze tonight.
The Steel City Superman, definitely the crowd favorite. Oh, thank you very much, Monstar. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. But, right away, ladies and gentlemen, we have blood in this one. As Bagwell busts it open and takes the tilt-to-whirl backbreaker from Pete. 1, 2, and kick out at 2 by Bagwell, but he is bleeding all over the place already.
You did up the insurance for tonight, right?
Hey, they're self-contractors. They pay for the damn self. Dennis Pure, welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy. Now Blaze with a clothesline on Pete, making a pair.
Making a triple.
Yeah, 3 for 3. Bagwell moves right in on Pete Wall. All Pete Waldo saves himself against Jake, but eats a knee to the face. Meanwhile, the two that started this whole issue, Blaze McCoy and Jake Bagwell, now hooking it back up.
Crowd really is not having their hometown boy touched tonight.
That is true. I mean, we're not in Pittsburgh, but we're pretty close. We're in Philly. So Blaze definitely with the hometown advantage. Now Bagwell goes downtown into the cover, and Blaze McCoy eliminated after the low blow from Jake Bagwell.
Oh, gonna catch him sleeping?
And we have, holy shit! Bagwell catches Pete coming back in the ring, and Powerbomb folds him up. Holy shit! Bagwell a bloody mess, but there you see downtown on Blaze McCoy. And as soon as Pete was recovering, maybe slid in the ring too quick. Because as soon as he got in, Bagwell powerbombs him, folds him up. And there you see your winner and the new Sacrifice Championship Wrestling International Champion, the Enforcer, Jake Bagwell. You see Bagwell bleeding from the forehead, but holding that title tight. Dennis, this does use the WWE game, but it is all original characters here in this show. So your winner and new international champion, congratulations to Jake Bagwell. As we move on to our next match here, it is, of course, for all the marbles. We, of course, have the current defending champion War against his challenger Ian Cross, and, of course, Ian being accompanied by the returning Frozen Rage. Of course, Cassie will be in her husband's corner. So we have War, we have Ian Cross. Who do you have? Place your bets. And as people are making their comments, I'm going to go back and name off some more of these channels that have supported me and that I support here. Of course, we have Maverick Championship Wrestling, run by the D-Train on the channel Maverick Championship Wrestling. We got Monstar Factory Wrestling. You've seen him in the chat. Of course, run by Schooner Carnegie. If you want to go back to the 80s, then you got to go see some MPW action on the Bomb Pop Overdrive Network. Brought to you by your boy, the man Mark Mayhem. Of course, we saw Shifty earlier tonight in action. He brings you Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios Network. Of course, Raging Chaos Wrestling, run by Frozen Rage, bringing you a bit of everything. You might get some wrestling. You might get some Dead by Daylight. You might even get some Castlevania. Then, of course, you saw him a little bit ago. The channel pillar to post. The man Pete Wall, the Godfather, bringing you RWO action whenever he feels the itch. Of course, a brand new channel just started coming out, Savage Warfare Wrestling, hosted by Mean Joey Green. the channel Dr. Anus Tickler. And then, of course, in the chat you just saw a little bit ago, Anarchy Gaming, otherwise known as the Yellow Pages, bringing you some Slaughterhouse Wrestling. Might be some Dead by Daylight, might be some Friday. You just never fucking know. And on that note, we're gonna run down. I'm gonna finish these last couple up, and we're gonna get down to the ring to Jew 22. Of course, the channel run by TJ Toad, bringing you a little bit of everything. Some MMA, some NHL, some WWE action. You got Almar Wolf bringing you some UKWF and 3LW action from the other side across the pond. The Underground Circus, hosted by Wild Eyed Yeti. And then Valkyries of Wrestling, hosted by Blade Charge, where you might even see some other content as well. So give these people a like. Check out their content. If you like what you're seeing, give them a thumbs up. Give them a subscription. Click the bell for notification. Now, if nothing else, if you like what you're seeing here today, definitely click that thumbs up button. If you don't like what you're seeing, click the thumbs down. Let me know in the comments what you want to see different. I'm not saying you're going to see it, but I'll at least take a look. And of course, if you're not already a member of the growing Eternity Broadcast family, like I said, thank you everybody. We're over 100 subscribers. If you want to be a part of that group, hit that subscribe button. Click the bell for notifications so you never miss a moment of the action here on Eternity Broadcast. But I've taken up enough of your time. It's time to get down to the ring for this huge contest. Of course, the following contest, it is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Sacrifice Championship Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. And goddamn it, Toots, get the fuck out of my goddamn ring. You still ain't getting a fucking job. But introducing first the challenger. He is accompanied to the ring by Frozen Rage from parts unknown, weighing in at 283 pounds. It is Ian Cross. You damn right there, Chance.
Why was the old man let out of his cage? I threw the fucking key away.
Ian, of course, no one had seen Frozen since he lost that retirement match to Jake Bagwell. And the day of the Battle Royal, it's announced that he is the mentor of Ian Cross, and Ian Cross goes on to win the Battle Royal to become the #1 contender.
He cheated. He cheated. With Frozen in his corner, he cheated.
Well, we will see what happens.
I like you, Caleb.
Bite your fucking tongue.
Kiss my ass, what? You know you're gonna get beat, right, Mordrin?
Ain't happening.
Okay.
Ain't motherfucking happening.
Love you, Rage.
But of course, his opponent, hometown unknown, weight withheld, but he's a big son of a bitch. Representing Salagia and accompanied by Cassie Madam Red, his wife, who for some fucking reason is walking to the ring. I'm gonna slap the shit out of him for this. He is your current, reigning, and defending Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the World, the man known as War.
War, if I were you, I'd hide after this match, because you done pissed Mordred off.
Having my fucking daughter walking. What the fuck's wrong with you? Of course, and there you see the biggest prize in the business here. There you see the challenger. Of course, probably not the person people would have expected. And there you see the defending champion, of course, won the inaugural championship. Defended it at Flashpoint over Johnny Crow. As you see Chance saying he's going to kick his ass again. Chance referring to beating War in the middle of the ring a couple of weeks ago.
I don't know, but I think we should keep our eye on Rage down there at ringside.
Well, it has been said with them being in the corner, any decision will result in a title change, and the decision is final. Oh, War quick with a big boot. But right away, Ian back up, Hangman's neckbreaker. In for a cover, not even a 1 count.
Not even. Too early.
I mean, way too early. I mean, I know Ian's confident. I know he's got Rage in his corner preparing him. And now taking War into the top turnbuckle, making the fans count the bread. Missed the stomp now. War belly to back suplex. Oh, and Chance already throwing the comment.
Chance, I don't think you get the chance between your dad and me.
Right away, though, Ian taking it to the champ here. But War comes back, big time clothesline. And now straight right hands to the face of Ian. In for the cover. 1. Now War going to work on the arm. Quick elbows to the jaw and neck. But Ian raking the eyes, went for the drop kick but missed. And War has him goozled.
Oh.
Oh, big time body shot and then a kick to the back of the neck. And now wait a minute, he has Ian up. And there's the Sabo right on his neck. Now Rage up on the apron, the referee telling him to get down. War not affected, has him up.
Gonna say,
Chaos Eater connects.
that's a veteran for you.
And now, but wait a minute now. Rage getting War's attention, giving Ian a chance to get up and nails him with a backstabber. Now choking War with that knee to the back of the neck, and there's a chair in the ring. Now kick to the leg and a kick to the jaw.
Oh, we're gonna go. Oh, he's going in dead man's territory.
High risk from Ian now, calling for War to get up. And a top rope drop kick finds the mark. Crowd not happy with it. So now War ankle lock. But gets kicked in the mouth for his trouble. Back and forth action by both men. Jumping neckbreaker from behind.
The crowd's kind of split on this one, Mordred.
They are. Big time right hand making a pair. War reverses the Irish whip, drops his head, eats a face breaker from Ian.
That's a rookie mistake.
It is definitely not something you expect from the champ. Shoulder block takedown, though. Finally, the referee getting the chair out of the ring.
We all know who put that chair there.
Oh, no doubt. Now, pair of clotheslines from War. Sends Ian in the corner. Big time splash in the corner. Oh, and that is a big man for a crossbody.
And there was, as big as he is, there was elevation.
Oh, spinning cutter by Ian out of nowhere. Could we have a new champion in for the cover?
No.
1, 2, and no at 2.5.
Cassie looking a little worried there.
Now Ian just raking that forearm across the face of War here. Now has that chin lock on, knee to the small of the back.
Those hurt.
Just stretching out War here, wearing him down. War finally trips up Ian. But wait a minute, Ian has him up. No way. And Ian with the Chaos Eater. So Ian with a page right out of War's book with his own finisher.
That would have been rage. Elfie.
Yes, Elfie, that is Frozen Rage in the corner of Ian. And now Ian kicks War away, but War with a high back body drop. Now wait a minute, now takes him face first into the apron. And a big time clothesline just took the head right off of Ian here. Now has him up. Oh, and powerbombed him. And, oh, shit!
But War's not going to win the championship on the ground.
Well, no, War cannot retain the title on there, of course, unless Ian gets disqualified, but he can sure put a beating on Ian out there, as he's been doing. But back in the ring now, Ian with a duck under, belly-to-back suplex. Now picking War up, but War with an arm drag.
I was waiting for it.
As you see, Cassie there already clapping. War now waiting for Ian to get up here. Big time shot to the jaw of Ian. Puts him on the floor.
Oh no.
Now wait a minute now. War on the top. Calling for him to get up. And oh!
Ian caught him.
Ian catches him. Drives him face first to the floor. And then a super kick. Holy shit. Ian turning it on now. Throws War back in the ring. He can sense that world title in his grasp. Shoots the half into the cover. 1, 2, and no, 2.5. War rolls the shoulder up.
I don't think Ian's done with it yet.
War now with the arm wringer throws Ian to the floor here. Has him up. And there's the Sabo once again. Now dragging Ian away from the ropes into the cover. Leg hooked. 1, 2. And no at 2.5. And War is pissed off at the ref. Here we go though. Setting him up. Big time powerbomb. Folds him up. 1, 2, and 3. War bringing the high impact.
Yeah, but Ian was waiting for that one.
So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still Sacrifice Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the World, the man known as War. And of course, right there, a lot of people thought that, myself included, that could have been it. But War endured, hit the Sabo, then hit the powerbomb back to back. And there you see, holding up the world title. Showing off that title, flexing for the crowd. The reign continues.
So we've only had one title change hands tonight, Morgan.
Yes, most of the champions have retained. Now, that is the end of the official card tonight. And I say the official card because we still got one more match on the show. But it's non-sanctioned. Oh no, Cougar caught it right. That is correct. 2 titles.
That's correct. Thanks, Coke. I forgot.
So, of course, nice try there, son.
Get your ass out the ring.
But, as I said, the next match is our unsanctioned, unofficial main event. I know Caleb keeps wanting to say it's the main event, but it's not sanctioned. Oh, Caleb, let's just put it to you this way, boy. You've sat here and you've told everyone for months now how I've stacked the deck against you, how I've put the screws to you. You don't even know what stacked deck is. You're in my show, in my company. And then you're gonna look and you're gonna walk into my match that I've never lost in the digital era. You thought the deck was stacked against you before. Boy, you're about to learn a whole new meaning of pain. And on that note, I hope you're ready. Because it's time for you to take your ass whooping.
Why don't you just get your ass out the booth and get it down to the fucking ring so Caleb can kick it?
Oh, trust me. I'm getting ready to be heading out there right now. On that note, folks, I'll see you down at ringside, my damn self.
And Tim, that's where you're wrong. Mordrin's old. Oh shit, you. And they got him in Mordrin's match. Hell in a Cell. Caleb, I'm sorry.
Alrighty, now out of character note. Not a problem at all, Pete. Thank you very much.
Mordrin has just put Caleb through hell. Okay, Sissy, again, that concussion got you a little too much. We are going to have some thought about this and some talks, because we all know the East Coast bastard So on his way to the ring right now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 224 pounds, the underdog, the man that's going to make Mordrin eat his words, Caleb James. Thank you, Miss You. Ooh. Well, from the sounds of the music, I think Caleb's got one mission in his mind, and that's to collect payback from Mordrin.
And what, y'all didn't think I didn't have a mic with me, did you? His opponent and the real headliner tonight, from Norfolk, Virginia, at an amazing 242 pounds, the original East Coast bastard, myself, Mordrin motherfucking Nightwalker!
He needs to go back to the back alley where he belongs.
Here, you, monkey, take this fucking mic. I got work to do.
Mordrin has put this kid through hell. Now it's time for some payback. Mordrin's looking a bit out of shape. Yeah, but Mama, he's put Caleb through more hell than anybody else I've ever seen Mordrin put through hell. And I've seen Mordrin put people through hell in matches just to get to his match. Oh, Mordrin hitting him with that knee first thing. Well, there we know. There's where Sophia gets the strikes. Mordrin's with just with left and rights. Now kicks all over the body. Come on, Caleb. Kick out of one. Caleb with a quick takedown there. Following it up with some kicks with a kick to the back. Ooh. That stomp's gonna take that out of Mordrin. His fans are just going nuts for Caleb. Oh, well, thought he's going to go for the cover. Nope, try to, oh, got that armbar in with the leg in it. Oh, this could be bad. Mordrin just threw him outside the ring by that cage, and we all know what goes into Mordrin's head when he's by that cage. Forearm by Mordrin. Caleb, get back in the ring, because some clubbing blows to Mordrin's back. I think Mordrin's missed the gym for a little bit. Oh, what a kick to the chin. That was almost bad. Mordrin saved it. Mordred face first into the side of the ring. Those fans are really with Caleb. Oh, and some... Oh, and that kick. Mordred kicks out at 2. No, Caleb, don't... Not the time to get frustrated. Stay on him. Oh, that neck breaker's gonna hurt. Caleb's going high risk. And hits it. Into another cover. Mordred kicks out at 2. Caleb getting the fans behind him some more. Another kick to the back. Oh, lefts and rights by Caleb. Mordred just does not have it in him tonight. Oh, see, Caleb, don't showboat. Mordred likes to play possum. Oh, Caleb caught him. Oh, knees to the face. That could be it. Nope, Caleb Coke. Mordred's looking a little winded. He's got Caleb up. Mordred for a quick cover. 2.5. Mordred's yelling at the ref, telling him to count faster. Not gonna happen. I paid the ref before the match. Caleb's got him up into a power bomb. Maybe took too long with that cover. Yep. Caleb's getting the crowd. Oh, and a swinging net break. Oh, and more. Oh. Mordred with straight left hands. Into a cover. Caleb kicks out. Oh, stomp to the back. Caleb's got the heart. He just keeps fighting, but is that going to be enough? Mordred stop boot. There's a Mordred's old saying, boots and blood. Up. Another powerbomb rolled up. Turns him over into a Boston Crab after Mordred gets that shoulder up. Caleb kicks out at 2. Oh, he caught the kick. Leg sweep. Oh, Caleb's got to hit Mordred up in the bow and arrow. Is Caleb going to make Mordred tap? Oh, Mordred gets out of it with the clap to the side of the face. Oh, caught the kick, leg sweep. face planted into the mat. And there's the heart of there's the heart of the kid again. Wait. Caleb just busted Mordrin open. Brainbuster out of Mordrin's own book. And a stomp. Swinging DDT. Oh, Mordrin nips up. And there goes those left forearms again. Mordrin just is taking it to the kid, but Braden kicks out at 2. Braden's just got an answer, though. Or Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Oh, planted. Oh. And typical Mordrin move. Caleb getting Mordrin right back into the ring. Oh, going for that armbar again. Gets the leg. He's got it locked in. Mordrin gonna tap. No, Mordrin gets out of it. But there's damage done. And Caleb just hit Mordrin with the reverb slam. Is that going to be enough to do it? And there's your winner, guys. Caleb James. I've told you guys all night. The underdog. Now maybe you guys will believe in miracles like Caleb does, knowing he can beat. That is the longest night of the match. At 9 minutes and 11 seconds, Caleb beats Mordrin. And now maybe Braden, nobody asked for your opinion. Well, there, folks, Mordrin has put this kid through hell. Now maybe Mordrin will take him serious. I want to know what Mordrin has to say.
Alrighty, folks, on completely out of character spots now. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Thank you for continuing to support this channel. Thank you to Jerica for helping me out with the commentary because of the way the show was set up. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I can say, like I said, we've just broke 100 subscribers on the channel. Thank you all so much. As I said at the beginning of the show tonight, part 1, I can't begin to say how important that is to me. That was my first milestone getting into this. Well, actually the first one was getting through a show without getting sick. Did that the first night. The next one was 100 and we hit that here. Thank you guys so much. Again, I can't say how thankful I am for all the support from everybody. Thank you for everyone, whether you're here 5 minutes, whether you're here the whole show, whether you're going to catch this through the PSN network or you're going to catch it on the replay there. I appreciate you taking the time to catch the product, enjoy the product. Again, we hit 100. Let's keep this shit rolling, guys. Thank you again so much. But on those notes, folks, if I don't catch you before, I'll catch you on some Wicked. But on that note, peace out, fuckers.
Peace out.